So our Misfortune is trying to take down this turret. I am taking a little bit more damage. We are trading back and forth. I could have taken down this Lee Sin maybe by using my ultimate, but it doesn't look like it. If so, I could flash in, oh no, there goes the heal. So, that was pretty unfortunate, but, yeah. Sorry, I'm just blabbering on. Misfortune did take mid turret, so that wasn't a very good play, but we were having a bit of trouble. Oh, and there we go. I was able to use my ultimate to knock back the enemy Lee Sin, and then I was able to Q him, rush towards him, and that was enough damage to take him down. Use my safeguard to guard myself from Ash's damage. If I hadn't done that, then I probably would have died. So that's basically what you want to do on Lee Sin. Normally you want to Q, if you say with the lane, say if there's a turret or just during, like in the middle of the lane, you want to normally Q to hit a champion, rush towards them, use your Tempest, then cripple them, and then safeguard to your champion, your friendly champion or minion. That's basically what you want to do with Lee Sin. So that's what I see. There we go. So I am going to Q to Ash, and I am going to ignite and pick up the kill. My Q wasn't in range of getting Misfortune, but Vayne was in front of me and just in reach of my safeguard. So I was able to do that to catch up to Vayne, and then I was in range of my Q and able to catch up to Misfortune. So that's another little tip you can use for Vayne. I mean, Lee Sin. So unfortunately Ash is getting initiated. 7 HP. Will he be able to get away? He has Pop Ghost. Oh no, he hasn't, sorry. Oh, and it doesn't look like it, but I am coming around, and I am going to Q into Lee Sin and use my cripple. Oh, but I do miss it. Will I be able to get away? Will he be able to get away? I have Q'd, and I am going to be able to kill him. And Ash just running away somewhere. I think I did try to, yep, I did come around to try and get him, but he wasn't in the bush, and he just like ran around and recalled. On the trip back, I did pick up some health pots and a Sheen. I thought the Sheen would help, especially with your Sonic Wave / Resonating Strike. You could Sonic Wave and then Resonating Strike towards them, and I think you auto attack as soon as you get there, so that would really help with the Sheen. Also, since all of your abilities you can activate twice, you can get basically like a double Sheen effect. If you're up close, you can use your Sonic Wave, attack, Resonating Strike, attack, Safeguard, attack, Iron Will, attack, Tempest, attack, Cripple, attack, Dragon's Rage, and they would already be dead. But Lee Sin checking the bush if I was there. I was there, but he did miss his Q, so that was pretty funny. Unfortunately, Dr. Mundo, he does get a kill, but unfortunately he did die. Misfortune chasing after Janna here, but Janna is going to go back to her turret and it will remain safe. I'll just look at the farming stats. Ash on 42. Misfortune on 32 now. Oh, and look at this. Ash is getting initiated on, and that arrow with the turret plus the volley is going to take it down. Unfortunately, I wasn't there anymore, as I said, coming mid for gank, because I was coming here for a gank. And look at this. The Vayne, good, that was basically like a, what I thought was a good, what do you call it? Oh, and look at that. Vayne is going to be able to pick up the kill on Misfortune with me getting an assist. So that was a pretty good trade. I'm sorry, I forgot the word for it. Baiting. There we go. So that was a pretty good bait by Misfortune, getting low there. So the Misfortune did commit to the fight. I was able to come in and clean up help clean up. So I am going back top. because this Ashe was slightly trying to push. She is on about half health and I am on full health, so I decided, oh wait, no, this Lee Sin is here. I don't know what he was thinking. I am going to use my ultimate, and looks like I will be able to kill him with my Q. And will I be able to kill this Ashe? I am using my safeguard, my iron will. I have used my Q. I am going to leap towards her, use my ignite. And will I be able to chase? I have used my Q. It does attack her, but I am out of range. I thought that you didn't need to be in range of that the sonic wave to actually use it. I thought you could just do it even if it's across the map if the person had it, but it didn't look like it. So there was a kill on the enemy Lee Sin. I didn't exactly get to see that, sorry. Oh, and Dr. Mundo able to pick up another kill on this Akali. Akali not going too well, 0-3 and 1. I was going the best in the game with... No, I wasn't going the best in farm with Vayne and the enemy Misfortune getting better than me. I don't know, Ash just standing there. Misfortune did come top to help. Oh, and it looks like that I am going to die there, and they are going to get my killing spree. That was a pretty bad play on my part. But it looks like that, yep, Ash is going to die as well. So that was really bad play by us. I have picked up my BF sword. I think I was trying to build this into a Bloodthirster. I did get the Sheen to build into a Trinity Force, but I did have enough money to get a BF sword. So I decided I'll get the BF sword because that would just help me out immensely with the extra damage, giving an extra 45 attack damage. So that really does help out. I didn't know exactly what to buy. I thought I might as well just save up for the Bloodthirster, so I'll just head off into the lane. Oh, and there we go. So Lee Sin able to get top turret that against us, so that was really bad for us. We are now down 2 turrets. We only have one of their turret, and I am coming down bot for a gank. It looks like they don't need it though. Janna did just die, so out, and then here comes the Misfortune, and the Akali's still sticking around on low health, but I am going to Q Misfortune, then leap to Vayne, and I am going to be able to take down Akali with help from Misfortune and Dr. Mundo. So yeah, we were able to pick up this, and this Vayne, Misfortune, sorry, shouldn't be sticking around. There are 4 of us, sorry, trying to take down this turret, and I am going to Q Misfortune and take her down. Dr. Mundo did take her down, but I was just able to pick up that kill. Anyway, Misfortune, normally if you have 4 people pushing a turret and there's only you there, you shouldn't stick around if you know they're going to get the turret. I mean, even if they are going to be able to, even if you think you're going to be able to stay around and keep the turret, then good. If you have teammates coming, that's good, but it's not exactly too good because you can easily die. They can set up, so after they take down the turret, they can just take you down. Oh, and look at this. We did chase the Lee Sin, but he did go back to his turret, so yeah. Vayne going against this Janna using a knock-up, Vayne using her ultimate, able to tumble into a stealth, knocking Janna against the wall, and it looks like Janna's going to be taken down by this Vayne. Oh, and look at that, I am able to pick up another kill on this Akali. So I am getting pretty fed, 9-2 and 1. That is pretty decently fed. There is no one else on our team that's like extremely fed. Neither is there someone that on the enemy team that's actually decently fed. I mean, Ash is going pretty well, 4-0 and 4. Oh, and look at this, Lee Sin just chasing a bit too much. I am going to ignite, but igniting too late. The heal was going off, but I am going to be able to use my safeguard Iron Will, and then I am going to be able to take down this Lee Sin, but Lee Sin is going to kill me, so I am going to they're going to take my killing spree, and Misfortune did die, and then again, there we go, so Ash is also going to die here, so that was a bad play on our part. We did get a kill, but that was a 1 for 3 trade. That wasn't a really good decision for us. So on the trip back, I was able to pick up some more health pots. Always good to have those health pots. A Bloodthirster, finish off that Bloodthirster, and a Zeal. Zeal just for the extra crit chance, movement speed, attack speed. It just helps out a lot. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I was going to build this into a Trinity Force. I have got 2 of the 3 components for it, plus also the actual Trinity Force. I did play Dota before this, so I see that some items were like Dota, like the Bloodthirster. I'm sure that was from it. And there was also like you would have a recipe plus the items you needed for the recipe to get that item. A little bit of an engage there, just get trading back some harass. I am going to Q to Janna. I am going to initiate, but it doesn't look like it. I am going to be able to pick up that Janna. I am going to get back, and I am going to pick up an assist on that Akali with Misfortune picking up the kill. I'm saying that a lot. Going to get another assist while Vayne picks up a kill on the enemy Misfortune. I am going to Q into Janna. I am going to take her down easily with the help of Misfortune. So that was a good trade for us. 3 for none, putting us ahead 20-5. And right now we are equal on turrets, 2-2. So we are slightly ahead in this game. The main factor in this game is the kills 20-15, plus I am extremely fed. I don't know why Misfortune did put her ghost on there, but you know. Normally when you're playing Ashe, as I said in my first ever video, you don't... Oh, there we go. I am going to pick up a kill on this Lee Sin. And the enemy Ashe did pick up a kill on our Misfortune player, which is really unfortunate. There she is. But she was pretty low and just sticking around. We did pick up the turret as well, and Ashe was able to pick up the turret on top. So we're now 2 turrets ahead and 5 kills ahead. But will this Ashe be able to make it away? Yes! And I am going to pick up an assist on this enemy Janna with Vayne picking up the actual kill. So that was really good. Good trade for us. We got 2 turrets and 2 kills for 2. Because 1. Because our Ashe didn't die.